Alright. Everything should be recording properly. Hopefully the audio is good. Hopefully my mic is working properly, and hopefully everything runs smoothly. I'm just gonna jump into it because I want to try to make some decent progress, and I don't know how long it's going to take me. So anyways, hello everyone. Welcome to Alan Wake 2. The long-awaited sequel to Alan Wake and Control and all that stuff. I decided I was gonna at least try to start this. I was tempted to not play it at all, but like I kind of want to see it out. Like Alan Wake 2 looks like it's a big budgeted like production, and has some banger music as well, from what I've seen. I don't know how scary this game is, so I didn't title any of the I didn't title the video anything scary or anything, but I know for a fact that this game is more focused on action and combat than scares and all that stuff. It seems like the title screen is kind of spooky, but yeah. So let's just jump into it. I'm not gonna be playing through the story, not the story, the expansions, because I don't have time for that. And I don't want to. I'm gonna play on story difficulty because when I was playing through Alan Wake 1, I was playing on normal difficulty and it was pissing me off. So I'm just gonna play on story. Combat will not pose a challenge. Focus on mystery solving and exploration. I want to get through the story aspect.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Nice. There's a lot of live action sequences in this game. Apparently,
in a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
I'll finish that thought in a second.
And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Dear man.
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
This is a sideways look. This is the lake. I'm really hoping that the game doesn't take place in the forest again, because that would suck. A naked man. Please no nudity, otherwise I'm gonna have to blur it out. A tailor. Because I ripped my pants! Oh, are we already into the game? Mature stream. Trying to blur the buttocks. It would be nice if he was wearing underwear, but okay, I'm gonna actually check. Is there a setting to blur the shit? It doesn't seem like it. There's a lot of accessibility stuff, which is interesting. No, it doesn't seem like there's any settings to turn off nudity or anything. I know I was playing through Cyberpunk 2077 a few months ago.
Can you hear me?
We should go.
Come on, Ed, we should go.
Already gone.
Who is this guy? Also, what is with the voices? I'm probably gonna have to blur this out so the video doesn't get age restricted. I wasn't expecting the game to start out with a naked man. It's gonna just make my life miserable. Dear man. Oh, hi, jump scares. But I was gonna say before, apparently there was a sequence in this game that comes way, way later. I'm not entirely sure when, but there was a sequence in the game that Sam Lake, who is apparently the head of Remedy or whatever, the creator of this game, apparently he wanted to put it in Control, but he just didn't have either the resources or he didn't know how to do it or something. Would have been interesting, but... Hi. Game autosave. This way, apparently. Well, I'm really grateful that the sprint ability is a toggle rather than uh-oh. I'm gonna die. Help! 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 I don't think that was supposed to happen. Oh, hunting season achievement unlocked. Maybe that was supposed to happen. I don't think there was any way I could have gotten around that. Unless this is like an alternate scene that would have happened if you got caught. This is a horrifying start. This is probably the scariest part of the game, more than likely. Because you're unarmed.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
Ew.
What the fuck?
Oh, God. Also, I think that's a penis. I'm gonna have to blur this out. Mature stream. I'm really hoping the game doesn't take place in a forest constantly. I'm really hoping the setting changes as the game progresses. Alan, wake. 2. Or I, if you want to be philosophical about it. That didn't make any sense, but you know what I mean.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
I will say, this game is already looking much better than any other Remedy game that I played.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
The mocap is still shitty, though. Also, the guy on the left looks like Sam Lake.
It It can't be a coincidence
That is self-insert.
another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley.
Is the game lagging? I don't know. Because it's weird that...
Take lead.
I'm gonna
Take
check.
me as backup.
I feel like the game is kind of lagging behind.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Been holding off playing until they fix this, as it is, to put bluntly, atrocious in the current state. Cutscenes aren't enjoyable. To see such a disjointed audio sync with the lips, it takes me out of the experience. Yeah, this is apparently something that's just a
deputy
bug.
was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1. Invitation. Apparently there's like 20 chapters or something.
Worth
Into the crime scene. Find the
memorizing
deputy.
Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Nightmare territory.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back.
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Okay. Let me look at the map. Okay, this is my location. This is the starting point. So Cauldron Lake is the location. Not a big fan of that, to be honest. Not a big fan that the lake is still the setting, but it's no big deal at the end of the day. There he is. Rental cabins are that way.
Hey there, Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Alex Casey was Alan Wake's book-like character, right? I haven't played Alan Wake in a little bit, so it's all a bit hazy. So I'm trying to remember. It was his original book before he like kind of wrote the other ones, right?
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am.
Don't remember.
I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Thornton seems to be a really riveting character.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Gross.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Okay. So it automatically crouches down.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay, tab for the case board.
The Mine Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. This board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Sorry. Okay, WSD to move around. Murder methods. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Okay, cool. Two of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Murder confirmed due to condition of body. Victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Found in Cauldron Lake 2018. Some organs missing predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in the lake. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is eligible. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in water. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Victim number 3 was covered in eligible tattoos, a message from the killer maybe, or their art. Okay. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonality. Okay. Okay. So we're here.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to
Visiting the Mind
cracking
Place
it.
does not
We're just getting
pause the game,
started.
so be mindful of nearby
Let's
threats.
head down
That's
the hill to
stupid
the
as
crime
hell.
Fucking nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mirror Peak. Okay. Another location. Mirror Peak, the mighty mountain in the distance, is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all of its inverted gloom. Okay.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
It's a very slow start to the
Damn.
game.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
That way, apparently. I don't know if I'm missing any, like, collectibles. You and me together at the murder site. I did not want to swap.
No, you're not getting it. Try explaining it one more time.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
General store.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Collectible? No?
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
There's the body. Am I gonna have to blur this out? Probably gonna have
This
to
is the
private
scene
the
of
video.
crime.
Yep.
Found him on the
Gonna have to
table.
blur it out.
Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
No.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Wait, what are we doing?
Step 1, body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
To unlock your first key image, you can place it on the caseboard inside the Mind Palace. C allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with a left mouse button and placed on the caseboard.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. You need to see if this is linked to the killings. We're here to investigate. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard and your goals. Okay, cool. Let's take it to the crime scene. Okay. Now what?
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Ew.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
I don't quite understand how to put these down. Oh, there we go. Consistent with previous killings. Heart was removed, then left on the table near the body. Was this murder interrupted? Yes.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goal. Okay. Check my updated goals. Fantastic. Learn more about the victim and learn more about the killer. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Okay.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
I don't know why cans are exploding. Unlikely our killer was alone.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers.
Multiple assailants
Quite the
present.
party.
Messy scene. Crime of passion. Premeditated.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
There's some other evidence around here.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here.
It wasn't the guy on the table, I can tell you that much.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
But later. Okay. Huh. Okay, this is my inventory. Charm slots lets you equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in the charm slots. You got a pistol, standard issue, FBI sidearms, semi-automatic with low recoil, moderate stopping power. Okay, cool. Got handgun ammo. Logan's charm increases maximum health. Okay, where are other things?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as by examining your surroundings. Good to know. I don't see anything else here. You have anything to say?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Okay.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
So this game takes place
Certainly
in
fits the
2023.
pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Okay, does this guy have anything else to say? No. Okay. Casey, Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him. I trust Casey's read on people. It sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable. Thornton. Victim is Robert Nightingale. Last seen in Bright Falls 13
Ex-FBI.
years.
Came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditated or spontaneous? What's new? Brought by the killers. Why? To mount a camera. Weird snuff film? Weird snuff film?
They planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from somewhere.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Yeah, man. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. Is there anything else to interact with? Doesn't seem like it. Profile of the victim.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Now, what else do I need to do? Am I missing something? I don't know. Maybe I have to talk with one of our people here. No? I don't exactly know what it's asking me to do then. Because I've looked at everything thus far. Let me go back into here. Let me go over here. I feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? Where's he been? Okay, we're still missing 2 cards though. Previous murders. This is all we know about the serial murder. I don't exactly know what it's asking me to do then. Unless there's something else that I'm missing.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times like this, just like this, when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. Okay.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
I like how I had to actually, like, leave through the door to progress.
This one of your
Not
hunches,
entirely
Anderson?
clear.
Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter.
Oh, you know what
Safety.
might have happened? I had to put down the card
waiting for
first.
him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is
Book of
unfinished.
DeWitts?
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out
Which
yet.
is later.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Examine the block pad.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Grab it.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Okay.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript.
Gorge.
Page of a story.
left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick
Not the
game
last
with us.
achievement unlocked.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should
Yep.
profile Nightingale about this page. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
Witch's Ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Okay. Right.
We
Hey.
found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Okay. Let me go to the case board.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Victim came from too many unknowns. Doesn't make sense. Asking wrong question. Anything else here? There's more going on here than I'm seeing. I need to examine this body properly.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Are
Good
we,
to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
are we done here? Yes, we are. He wasn't moving, so I wasn't entirely sure if I was done here or not. Wait, that's this way. Oh wait, no, that's the way we came in.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
Hey,
You got
made
it.
it back. Good.
I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay. Shortcut key.
Thanks.
Get the car back to Brightfall.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Okay, this is the way I need to go.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I feel like this is not a shortcut. It feels like this is taking a lot longer to get around.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Having a little bit of trouble there,
Need to
game?
swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hey!
Hey! Who said that?
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much do you have? Not enough. That's how much.
How was that? The Oh Dear Diner's over here.
Oh dear. It's you.
Hello.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
On Ed. Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Interesting.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay. Manuscript page. The message. 1 of 6.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he suddenly turned up.
I've already heard this.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Okay.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Dad.
Thanks.
Oh, that's the waitress
This could
in the
prove to be
background.
helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing deer fest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Is this the same waitress?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do.
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
That was weird. I forget if that's the same waitress that was kind of like possessed before in Alan Wake 1. But, see. Okay. Is there anything else that I need to do? Oh, new case. The previous murders.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Okay.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Cassie, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
It's really interesting that it's like this game takes place in just like a
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Okay.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Got a new map.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
This doesn't seem ominous at all.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here.
Gross.
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Okay.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
We got a cult of the tree, apparently.
Nope. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Hard to know.
I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
We got some stuff. Literally can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride? They're hiding their faces. They aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest? Okay, okay. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. I don't need to see the guy's freaking dick. Like, seriously. Gonna have to blur that out.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Does that make sense?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Hide from Nightingale.
He can't see me in the light.
That's a little horrifying.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go!
I don't...
He knocked my gun out of the room.
Oh. I didn't realize that the light was just going to expire. Not how the story goes. I didn't realize that the light was going to expire. Like, I was under the assumption that he was going to cycle around. But apparently not. Oh, of course. Okay, thank you.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Witch, get out of my house. You're able to.
Vanished.
He's behind you. End of chapter. Okay.
He didn't
Somebody's
have a
home.
heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Okay.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Seems like the
Saga
police
was
officer.
back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Cool. Wait. Ah. This guy's definitely dead. Yeah, I don't know what those do for me. Painkillers. Pain medication restores a small amount of health quickly and replenishes additional health over time. Batteries for charging the flashlight. Of course there's a flashlight that has a...
Can't be opened
dedicated
on this side.
Okay. Okay. This lady's definitely dead.
It won't open.
I don't know how to use the flashlight. I don't know if there's like a toggle button. Okay, I guess we need to go to the case board.
I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Right.
The Code of the Tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
So... Don't have an explanation for this. How are they doing this? What the hell is going on? Wedding part of ritual. Text tattooed on the victims. Manuscript page found inside. Wedding has some significance. Okay. There we go. Trying to figure out which one this goes on. It's not entirely clear. There we go. All right. How does that help me? Maybe we have to profile? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Stop.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Okay. And sit down and watch TV here. There's nothing else to do with that. Nothing else to do with that. There's no other trace of him. So... what do we do? Can't go through here. There's no trace of him. I've looked at everything. What am I missing? Follow you into the dark. Okay, I don't know how that helps me. Oh, there we go.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Okay. Where did Nightingale go? Good question. Thor goes back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, a Taken, a creature of darkness. Look ahead to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way could be difficult.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Track Nightingale at Cauldron Lake.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me.
That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
They're in on it.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
It's a good question. Yeah, right, that's all crazy talk. You mean the ship disappeared?
Fine pair.
Is there anything in here?
Dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have both cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Okay, that was interesting. I like those a lot better than the creepy ass puppet show.
Take it easy.
Right.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
All that backup is gonna
We'll
die.
actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer. Alan
Oh yeah.
Tammy mentioned him.
Nightingale was the
She's
guy
writing a book
that
on
was
his
chasing
disappearance.
us after the trailer
You know the
incident
detective
with the
character
waitress.
from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. This is the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Yeah, we're returning to the
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap.
crime scene at the
Need to figure
very
out exactly
like wee
what that
hours of the
means.
morning.
I'm happy
Or the
I'm
evening,
not
I
in charge
guess.
of this mess.
That morning.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale
Could be
where he
morning.
was killed.
It's probably nighttime. Sunset.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
We need to move a little
I've
bit
been thinking
faster,
more
but I
about
can't
the cult
get
of the
past it.
tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
The Cult of the Lamb.
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm
Oh.
authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't know right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
Well, I will say, I'm getting
Let's get to the murder side, Casey.
Nightingale was giving me a bunch of Hartman vibes from the Control DLC that I never finished.
A lot of things about
Because
this
it was
case keep
pissing me
bothering
off.
me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance.
He looks
I don't get the
exactly
feeling
the same,
Nightingale
like
was
kind of like a
responsible.
lanky,
He was
like
about
pale
to give
monster.
more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
I will say the thing that took the sheriff looked like Walden Door, but I'm not entirely sure if that was him or if it
Our crime
was
scene
something else.
surrounding. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake. in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Okay.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
Not a literal monster.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
Okay. We're on the crime scene. I don't see any other things. Oh, no, there's a thing here.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Okay. There's no, flashlight meter, unfortunately. So I don't exactly know.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
And my gun is equipable.
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Okay. Witch's hut is back that way. Yes, quite. Yeah, a little bit further this way to the left. What? Blocked off? No.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Okay. Oh, something. Go this way. Is there any way to get in here?
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned mentioned a fuse.
There's nothing in here. Also, the flashlight meter is in the bottom right, I believe. Okay. The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit might still haunt. Go. Okay, where's our objective? Get the lights working. Locate a fuse in the immediate area. I don't see a fuse anywhere, though. It's this way. The light over there. There's a thing in here. I see something shining. Monday, September 3rd or March 9th. I'm assuming this is September 3rd because it's written in a way where it's like day after day rather than month after month. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw some movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Hunters out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Got to keep an eye on these people. They can get more than they bargained for out here. Doesn't look suspicious at all. I'm gonna go back there just. Got a photo of some kind. Or like a clue, I should say. I'm gonna close that just in. Nothing else here? I don't see anything else.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Do I need a key for this? Apparently so. I don't really see anything else to look at. Is there anything else in the laundry room, like over to the left, maybe? I don't see anything. I could have sworn I saw something shining, but apparently not. Okay, this is the general store. I feel like I don't need to go this way. Because this leads me back to the other area. So I probably needed to go back over here. I'm gonna head back towards the witch's hut and go the other way. That was weird. It got darker all of a sudden. Going the long way around.
This fuse is busted.
Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? I mean, that's a good point. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. I snuck out last night again, went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here, like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyways, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building and take some photos. It's going to be epic. Okay. Got more batteries. Sweet, succulent, AA batteries.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Nightingale's gonna be around here.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Manuscript
Casey hates
fragments.
the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over it. Thing. Okay, cool. Weapon upgrade. I need 12 manuscript fragments for this, 12 for that, and 18 for that. Okay. Coffee thermos. Oh, this is a save point? Interesting. Interesting, okay. I didn't realize there were going to be save points. I thought it automatically saved.
Another page.
I mean, that's good to know, I guess.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay. Well, let me go into the thing.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Okay. Nightingale is inside an overlap, Witch's Ladle, tree's doorway, ritual required.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Well, the heart was in the,
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue.
Oh.
Where is it now?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that question.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist loomed close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
They played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Well, I guess that explains that. I was supposed to go find the fuse and then go to the general store.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Okay. Well, I guess we're done here.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
In here?
Casey! I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson.
Don't forget to save off.
Years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Lots of noises. Not a fan of. Oh, now that door is open. I was about to freaking unload my entire clip into that thing.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Another manuscript page. More painkillers. Brew bigger. Is that another pouch? Assuming as such. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Is this like another gun? Okay. Lady Fortuna at the counter. Okay, I don't know which counter you're talking about. What did you say? 705, 713, 717, 723. Five, 13, 17, 23, 39, 45. So I'm assuming it's gonna be 739 or 745. Or 739, 45. Seven 39. There we go. Bring it. Achievement up. Quick slot weapons from the inventory. You can also quick slot healing items and throwing weapons. So there's a dodge button. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Okay. Oh, it's a shotgun. I thought it was a machine gun or like an SMG or something. That makes much more sense. Don't have any bullets for it though. There's the heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
Wave crashed on the far side of the
Legible.
mirror. Yeah, why are we all the way over here? Okay. Words on the heart.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
We're still missing one thing.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart.
Ew.
I knew it would be here.
Don't like it.
Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
So, do we need to go back here?
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Oh.
I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap.
Well, I'm going the wrong way then. If I need to go back to Witch's Ladle, it's back this way. Right? I don't like how there's a light here.
It's this hint behind the mask.
Was this hole here before? I think it was. Oh, it's still moving. Ew.
Far side of the mirror.
Don't like it.
I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
That's a little horrifying. Epilepsy warning, flashing lights, and all that stuff. I have a warning at the beginning of the video.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
So it doesn't seem like the flashlight really drains unless you're using the, like...
Logan? Logan!
Unless you're using
Where
the,
are you?
boosting thing.
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Okay. Came from in this direction. I don't see anything. Unless I missed it. Game's auto-saving.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Baba Yaga. Or something. And the music is intense.
He's here. Nightingale.
I have to read that later. But I'm safe.
Who is that?
You know
It's
exactly.
like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Okay. Oh, didn't do that. Can I not examine the badge? Apparently not. There's Nightingale.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
A little eerie. It is looping.
Nightingale hunted.
Oh god. Taste the source. Oh god. Not good.
Oh shit!
Go.
Wait, what am I doing? Am I supposed to run? Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Also, I need to heal up. Oh, good. Hi again. I'm gonna die. Come on, game. Come on. Are you kidding me? Bye. Have a bit of a time. Okay, another painkiller. Okay, I need to figure out the way to do this. So 3. Put that at 1. Put this on 2. Wait. Hold on. Like I said, why can't I do that? I need to heal up. Otherwise I'm gonna die. What? Hi. Bye. So only 2 bullets in the shotgun. That's really unfortunate. Of all the things I possibly can. This is a dead end. Where, let's say, where are you? I'm gonna die at this rate. There we go. Lawman. Oh, hi, Alan.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Did you hear me?
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape? In danger. The Dark Presence.
Danger.
She has a scar on her eye now.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
End of chapter. Alright, so I'm gonna actually end it here for now. Unfortunately, I'm out of time, but we'll pick this back up later. I'm already enjoying this game a lot more than Alan Wake 1, mainly because it's more streamlined, it's more linear. There's less of a threat, but the threat is bigger, if you know what I mean. Like, there's not like constant like enemies spawning over and over and over. It's not. It's a different combat loop, but I'm hoping that it stays this way, but you never know. But I'm gonna end it here. So thank you everyone for watching. I'm not good with outros, so I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.